Welcome to Rouse Fly Box. Today we're going to tie the iced zebra midge. The zebra midge has been around for a long time. It's a very well established pattern, proven pattern. The only variation I do with it, when I do fish it through the winter months, I tie with a glass bead and a little bit of ice dub added to it for flash. Seems to do a little bit better for me locally. Other than that, I tie the standard zebra midge quite often through the rest of the year. Let's go over how I tie it. I start off with a size 16 Orvis beadhead hook and a small craft store glass bead. It's a gold line glass bead. I think it gives a little bit more flash. And we're going to start off with 6/0 Danville black thread. I don't add additional weight as I normally do with a lot of my bead heads to seat the bead. And we're going to tie in your thread. I wrap a base about 1/3 of the way into the bend of the hook on this beadhead hook, and then I bring it back to the front. I do this to substitute adding the lead wire to seat the hook. Just gives me the size body that I want by coming back to the beginning again. Next material you're going to tie in is fine gold wire, and wrap back over that again. Like I said, this is doing nothing but establishing the proportions that I want for the body. It's a thread body, very basic fly, not a lot of components. And then when you bring your thread forward, make sure you cover that wire good, and you're going to give your body its proportions. It's a slender body. I don't build a taper to it. Maybe just the slightest of taper as I get up to the bead. And then we're going to bring our wire forward. You're just going to palmer your wire. This is really the only basic black nymph that I tie, and I fish it primarily through the colder months. For some reason it seems to do better for me. Besides this and a small black goldstone, I really don't tie a lot of small black. Well, I tie some midges, but it's really the only black midge I tend to fish on a regular basis. And we'll bind back over the collar area a little bit. And then the last material we're going to tie in is black ice dub. Won't need a lot of it, just one pinch. And you're going to wrap that collar tight behind the glass bead. And whip finish. Like I said, not a complicated fly. Very basic fly, easy to reproduce, but it performs well on pretty much any water you ask it to. It'll double as a midge, chronomid. I think it actually doubles as a small stone at times. But there it is, the ice zebra. Very nice pattern, easy pattern. I like to fish it as a dropper fly on a tandem rig. And like I said, when the winter months come on, I make sure I stock my box with these. Hope it adds to your box. Good luck. See you on the water.